Hey, what's up, everybody? Gonna do a classic rock reaction, man. This is the Allman Brothers Band. Allman Brothers Band, Artist of the Month for December. And I'm in the middle of their third album, that being the Fillmore East album, Live Performances. And it's a double album, man. I'm on track number 3. And I believe there are only to be 3 tracks on the first side. So it is entitled Stormy Monday, and I'm looking forward to this cover, man. I'm familiar with Stormy Monday in the form of the B.B. King version and then the R&B artist Latimore's version, but I've never heard the Allman Brothers version, so I'm definitely stoked to check that out, man. So without further ado, let us get this. Allman Brothers Band, Stormy Monday. Let's get it.
While we're doing that blues thing, we're going to play this old Bobby Bland song for you. Actually, it's a T-Bone Walker song.
T-Bone Walker, Bobby Blue Band. Do you hear that organ?
Call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. It's also sad. The eagle flies on Friday. Saturday I go out to play. The eagle flies on Friday. Play. Sunday I go to church, yeah. Go to line down to pray. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Though I'm trying to find my baby. Won't somebody please send her home? Oh, no.
This song is theirs. Yep, this is theirs. I don't care what I grew up listening to. This belongs to them. Damn. They know where to place that organ weapon. See how they switch from blues to jazz? Excellent. Then back to blues again. Done. They're really stretching the hell out of this song right there. The verses were done a long time ago. And then the harmonica too. Sitting close to the stage, taking this all in. Damn, man. That's the visual that keeps coming back to me when listening to the Allmans.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy on me.
singing the blues. Dwayne and Dickie and Ace.
Excellent. Won't somebody please send that devil woman back home to him, because he hasn't had enough punishment. The infamous devil woman in blues, doing a good man wrong. Where would we be without that? Damn. This song belongs to them. Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of versions out there, and a number of which I haven't heard. I don't care. I grew up listening to Latimers. I grew up listening to B.B. Kings. This belongs to the Allman Brothers, hands down. You're not going to introduce another version to me better than that. Sorry, Pops. This belongs to them. You know, go back to my example of James Bond. That role belonged to Sean Connery, no matter who accepts or takes on the new Bond mantle. Same here. This song, doesn't matter who wrote it, who's covered it before them, this belongs to the Allman Brothers. Definitely. Man, oh man. Fantastic. It just can't get better. And in a live setting, you know what I'm going to start saying? I'm going to start referring to the Allmans, especially with these live performances, as an excellent evening out. And you know what I'm talking about is, I'm visualizing sitting in a really, really nice, beautiful forum. Not too big, not too small, just perfect. It's intimate. You have a little wine, a little dinner, and a little dance. You take in some of the excellent entertainment. The feature is the Allmans, and I always visualize myself sitting close to the stage, just taking it all in and having them play this stuff, man. Damn. So, going forward, I'm going to refer to these lads as an excellent night out. This would be my idea of an excellent night out. Yo, Wayne, what are we going to do tonight, man? What's your idea of an excellent night out? Yo, man, this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go down to the Commodore Ballroom, and we're going to sit, and we're going to chill, and we're going to take in some Allman Brothers. That is my idea of an excellent night out. And that is what we would be doing if you and I hung out. Absolutely. Man, oh man. Yeah, these guys, not only are they bringing back childhood memories, kind of like the Led Zeppelin effect, as I call it, but they are really expanding my horizons. When I first heard that they had 2 lead guitarists and 2 drummers, my mind couldn't really wrap around how it would sound. I had doubts. And so now, man, it's incredible. They've got that great extended orchestral feel to them, kind of like how I described the sound of Supertramp. And it's just so amplified. It's really fantastic, even in a live setting. And this is what I'm impressed about as well. They sound so damn good live. They would give Rush a run for their money, wouldn't they? You know, where it comes to sounding really good live. Yeah. So, man. First things first, apologies for my congestive state. I'm under the weather. I have a hellacious amount of neocitrin in me, and it's starting to kind of, loosen things up, but I'm still under it. So, man, forgive me for sounding like Wolfman Jack here, but yeah, it's going to be with me probably for another couple of days. It's a doozy. Everybody I know in my circle of the world is sick, man. So, but that's not going to stop us from enjoying the Allmans. We've waited too damn long for this. Almost a year. So, let's do a little read, man, on Stormy Monday. Get a little history and some background. You know there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, there's our Wikipedia here. So Stormy Monday. Call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday is just as bad. Commonly referred to as Stormy Monday, is a song written and recorded by American blues electric guitar pioneer T-Bone Walker. It's a slow 12-bar blues performed in the West Coast blues style that features Walker's smooth, plaintive vocal and distinctive guitar work. As well as becoming a record chart hit in '48, it inspired B.B. King and others to take up the electric guitar. Stormy Monday became Walker's best known and most recorded song. In '61, Bobby Blue Bland further popularized the song with an appearance in the pop record charts. Bland introduced a new arrangement with chord substitutions, which was later used in many subsequent renditions. His version also incorrectly used the title Stormy Monday Blues, which was copied and resulted in royalties being paid to the songwriters other than Walker. The Allman Brothers Band recorded an extended version for their first live album in '71, with additional changes to the arrangement. Through the album's popularity and the group's concert performances, they brought Stormy Monday to the attention of rock audiences. Similarly, R&B singer Lattimore's 1973 hit recording made it popular with a later R&B audience. And that would be me. Stormy Monday is one of the most popular blues standards, with numerous renditions. As well as being necessary for blues musicians, it is found in the repertoire of many jazz, soul, pop, and rock performers. The song is included in the Grammy, Rock and Roll, and Blues Foundation Halls of Fame, as well as the U.S. Library of Congress National Recording Industry. Incredible, isn't it? How it crosses all those genres right there. And you know that it can be applied to folk and country as well. It wouldn't take much tweaking. Brothers Dwayne and Greg Allman began performing Stormy Monday with their early group, the Allman Joys, and it later became part of the Allman Brothers Band's repertoire. Allman Joys. Almond Joy has nuts, mounds don't. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. A March 1971 performance of the song at Fillmore East Concert Hall in New York City was recorded and released on their At Fillmore East album in 1971. Their version is based on Bobby Bland's 1961 recording, but expanded to over 8 minutes with improvised soloing. The instrumentation of the song is typical of the group, consisting of vocals, 2 electric guitars, bass guitar, organ, and 2 sets of drums. It demonstrates a different style of music, however, from most Allman Brothers pieces due to its slower tempo. Dwayne Allman takes the first solo, with Greg Allman's organ solo shifting to a jazz waltz feel, and Dickie Betts' guitar solo being the last before a vocal coda. By means of a careful tape edit, a harmonica solo by Tom Doucette was omitted from the issued version in 1971, but we heard it in this version here. It was restored to the song in the 1992 release of the Fillmore concerts. At Fillmore East became one of the Allman Brothers Band's most popular and enduring albums. For rock audiences, their Stormy Monday became the definitive version of the song. See? Many versions exist. You hear this one, you're done. It is the definitive version of this song, man. And my pops is gonna call me and we're gonna have it out. I feel it, I know it. I know when a fight is on between him and I. He's gonna call me and he's gonna give me so much of his mind. But hey, sorry Pops, I'm telling you right now, I am not budging. This belongs to the Allman Brothers Band. So, fantastic, man. Fantastic rendition. Had every single thing in it that you can possibly ask for. They covered it so well. They did all of these versions from these previous artists. Very, very proud. You know, from T-Bone himself to Bobby Blue Bland to B.B. King, even to Latimer, covering it more in a hip-hop R&B version of it. Fantastic. Did all of them very, very proud. What a great rendition, man.
They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday's worse, and Thursday's also sad. They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday's worse, Lord, and Thursday's also sad.
Well, they call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesdays are just as bad. Well, they call it Stormy Monday, baby, but Tuesdays are just as bad. Wednesday's worse, Thursdays are also sad. Tell me that the eagle flies on a Friday, Saturday I go out to play. Talking about the eagle flies on Friday, Saturday I go out to play. Sunday morning I go to church, kneel down on my knee.
And yeah, the Allmans, I can see why it's one of their definitive songs in their repertoire. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Slows things down just a little bit, and then it segues right into something probably a little bit more faster paced or bouncy, but it's a nice transition. It doesn't bring you all the way down. It isn't one of those slow, stomach turning, sappy love songs or anything like that. It's just a really, really cool, slow paced blues song, and it just takes you right back into something else. Fantastic tune, man. What else was I gonna say? I'm just skipping down to my notes here now. Yeah, okay. So I've got a Led Zeppelin reaction to get done. And of course, I'm going to continue with Fillmore East individual song reactions. And I'm going to hit side 2 later on today if I'm able, if not first thing tomorrow. And but I want to get the Led Zeppelin Sick Again. I want to get that done. Sick Again, how appropriate. Once I get that done, that's the end of Physical Graffiti. And then I'll be moving on to Coda. And sorry, forgive me, I don't know what the first song, Coda, sorry, Presence. I don't know what the first song on Presence is for Led Zeppelin. So, but I'll be hitting that in a couple of days. It's going to be a little bit faster as I work my way through. My goal is to have at least the first 2, maybe 3 Led Zeppelin songs on Presents done by the end of the month. And so I think that I'm on point to do that, especially if I'm going to immediately turn around and do that reaction now. So I'll do that shortly. And then, of course, I'll get right back onto Fillmore East. And, of course, I'm going to be getting onto my complimentary quads. And I just wanted to say about complimentary quads, if you are a patron who's been around for a little bit and you still have not received your complimentary quad, that means that you've fallen through the cracks. I did something stupid and erased your message or your posts, whatever the case may be, because it was on the calendar and the calendar was lost. So please get back to me and resend me your links for your complimentary quad if you've been with me for a while. And what I mean by for a while is I did this, it's 5 weeks ago that I messed up my calendar. So if around that time and you've been around before that and you haven't received your complimentary quad, that means that I've lost it. So please resend. I don't mind, it's not pestering, and I'll get on that. And I will have the time to get that done. I've got a couple of decent weeks off, so I'm going to be focusing primarily on doing my reactions. So get that to me, okay? Patrons who have not received your complimentary quad. Anyways, man, this is it for me for now. I'm going to get on to my Led Zeppelin reaction, and then I'm going to get on to side 2 of Fillmore East. So you guys have yourselves a great day. Look for Sick Again coming soon. If not today, first thing tomorrow, probably today though. And take care, and I'll see you in my next Fillmore East reaction. Peace.